What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, a lot of people are asking me if AMC is dead. They're like, is AMC gone? Are we looking at something that's, in the past? Should we sell our positions? You look at the overall stock market, it's down. It's not something where you have to panic. People that panic are now getting out of their positions and then they're going to end up giving the hedge funds what they actually want. The whole reason why the market is down, hedge funds probably had some form of manipulation here. And then as people started to get scared that the market was down, it creates a panic to where people don't want to buy and all they want to do is sell because that's all they see as the right way to go. So then it creates that mass panic where people continue to sell off, and that's where it ends up going. It makes a turn for the worst here. So AMC is not failing on us. It's making some pretty decent moves. I believe that it can increase, and it had the huge potential to increase yesterday, but it was stopped by something. And I don't know what that was, but we'll get into it in a little bit. Before I get started, please hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And make sure that you get your free stocks with AMC down below or with Webull down below. Just know that Webull is giving away free shares of AMC at the moment. So if you do get your free stocks, there's a good chance that you could get some free shares of AMC with that. All you have to do is click the link, sign up, deposit $100, and you'll be good. So for AMC, we could see exactly what happened yesterday. We did have a lot of fluctuation here. It did drop down significantly, just like every other position. Every other position really went up in the beginning, and then this dropped down significantly as the day went on, basically in the first 30 minutes. And then after that, it started to increase a little bit where people thought it was going to, get back to normal. We were going to be fine. We were going to recover. And then all of a sudden, things took a turn for the worst to where it wasn't the worst, because the worst would have been straight down. But it did end up flattening out and started to have that bowed curve. And started to push down a little bit, back down to that $7.70 mark, where people started to get a little bit more concerned. But there was a lot of people that thought that this was a buying opportunity, and you could see exactly what this was. Pushed it all the way up to where it was being oversold like crazy, all the way up to $8.59. Now, it's understandable that it would have a massive increase after that, a large red candlestick, and followed by another large red candlestick. But all of this after this did not make sense to me. The push-up would have made sense to continue on the way up, even if it was a slow route up. That wasn't the case. It ended up being a long route down. So it ended up falling significantly down and then started flattening out, which I guess I can see. I'll say that it sort of makes sense, but then it also doesn't. Like I said before, typically you will see that increase, that bounce back as things start to get a little bit oversold after being overbought. Now, as you started to see this, it got back to about 50 on the RSI, I believe, around 50, 40 on the RSI, and then it started to level off towards the end of the day, which you didn't see any spike or decrease at the end of the day. It just pretty much stayed at that $8.03 mark. Now, people are always wondering, they're saying, hey, is it dead? Look at what it did in the after hours market. No, I mean, it leveled off in the after hours market and did take, a little bit of a decrease here. But we still have a number of people that are holding, a number of people that are still buying shares. Webull's pushing AMC. And that's where we look at it and say it has so much potential to continue to push. Not really squeeze, I guess. It still has an opportunity to squeeze, but we need that interest rate to go up. We need the amount of shorted shares to continue to stay at the same rate, which is basically zero. The amount of shorted shares available stay at zero, but the amount of overall shorted shares to be at a high rate, 70, 80, 90% would be phenomenal, but who knows if that's the case. But we can still see a lot of the positivity with AMC. This is why I bought more shares. This is why I will continue to buy more shares as I have more and more money that's out there, because AMC, I totally believe in them being at $10 to $15. The fact that they're at $8 now just shows that it was mainly the down market that affected this and affected everything else out there. GME was the only thing really that was up on my list. The only thing that was up, Churchill Capital was up, but everything else was down. So I look at it and say, yes, it's the downhill spiral of the market. It's not the fact that people are just selling AMC. It's that people don't want to buy when it's a down market. That's what it's all about. We just need the volume. We see 77 million shares of volume, which typically we see 140 million, 147 million. That's not enough. So we need to see some good numbers here. But I definitely have faith in this. I can tell you that I believe in AMC. And like I said, I believe that they're a $10 to $15 stock right now. Post-pandemic, when people are going to theaters and watching all of these, blockbuster movies, and hopefully they can look at their management style or their overall business style, and they can like up that a little bit, be able to make it more entertaining to go to one of these places. You know, lounge chair seating, which it does have, dine-in movie theaters, be able to lower those prices of popcorn and soda. You know, look at your overall business plan and say, is this actually working? Can we redo this? Can we revamp it? And I believe that they can make some moves in order to push this stock price up, the value of the company, revenue up, all of that stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think about AMC, because I definitely believe in it. I believe that we can continue to see this push. Will I believe that something will happen tomorrow? No, this may be a full down week that we see, but I would hope that we can see something tomorrow. We have to wait for the gap up that we do see, which when you're watching this, it's going to be today, which is Friday, but my today is Thursday because I'm reviewing this at the end of the night after everything really closed. So that's my opinion, guys. Let me know what you think. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next video.